What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Another beautiful day, right? Well, right now it ain't day, it's night. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning right now for me. Today I'm talking about spells again. This is another spell they got on us that I call a spell. These two words right here. We use in the English language. A language by people that like to see men in dresses and little boys and girls molested by adults. At the same time, we don't have to go with exactly what they say because of the fact that our ancestors are waking us up every day. And again, like I've said before, I have original blood in me and my original blood wants to come out. So I believe my ancestors be talking to me because of the stuff that comes on in my head. And again, these two words right here, birth and born, these two words they have meanings, and the meanings to them are not the same meanings that we use daily. Okay, like birthday, talking about birthdays and born days. Now this is my personal opinion, my own, this is what I think, this is the way I feel, this is what I practice in my household. You don't like it, if you like it, hey, either way I'm still gonna be living. So birth, I truly understand that men do not have birthdays. No man, in my eyes, no man should have a birthday. Why do I say no man should have a birthday? Reason being is because no man has ever given birth to any child. So the word birth means that you bring something into existence. Like when you think of something in your head and you actually build it, you bring it into existence. You birth something, you think about how to build a house, and then you actually build it. That's birthing something. When you have a child, when a woman has a child, she's actually birthing a child. Us men, we might lay the seed, but the woman actually births the child. So with that being said, all men only have born days. Men, we only have born days. The days that we were born. Men do not have birthdays because there's no way possible for a man to give birth. So the reason I'm saying that is because only women have birthdays. Only women have birthdays, men have born days. And women have multiple birthdays throughout the year depending on how many children they have. So with me saying this, the reason I'm saying this is because, like I said, I practice this in my house with my children, so I ask that you practice this with yours. My children, what they do is on their born day, I have told them they need to celebrate their mother because their mother gave them birth. You know, they came from my nutsack at the same time. I mean, after they came from my nutsack, they laid down into her stomach and she brought them into existence. When she had them at the day of her birthing them, the day that they were born, she actually birthed them. So again, like I said, some people might not like what I say, but this is my own understanding and what has been brought to me, which is on a woman's birthday, the whole household, or I feel like this is the African way, or the people of my heritage, this is the way that we are supposed to be celebrating this day, is that on the day that you were born, you should pay homage, respect, show love to your mother, not make it about you, not make it selfish like this system that we live in called America does. The system we live in called America has us believing that they should only be about us and us only. That is being selfish. That is not right. That day is supposed to be about the person that brought you into existence, which is the person that gave you birth, which is your mother. There's no Mother's Days. Mother's Day is a marketing scheme. It shouldn't be no Mother's Days. Again, if a woman has a child, she has a day that she has many days of birth. She has more than one birthday. No male should have a birthday. No male has a birthday. No man has a birthday. Understand that I'm a man and I know that I do not have a birthday. It took me a long time to realize this, or it took a long time for me to start listening to the ancestors talk to me. Hey, I'm here now and I realize it. So on my born day, I will be celebrating my mother. On my children's born day, they will be celebrating their mother. That's the way it needs to be. That's the way it's supposed to be. We shouldn't be celebrating ourselves. You didn't do nothing to get here. We didn't do nothing. The mother and the father did the work to get you here. My mother and my father did the work to get me here. Whether he was on top or she was on top, they did their work to get me here. So with that being said, there's no reason why I shouldn't celebrate her on the day that I was born. I will not be celebrating myself from this day forward on my born day, because my born day is really her birthday. She birthed me, so it's really her birthday. Think about it. Tell me what you think. Again, this is just one of the spells that I feel that is placed upon us for us to always be in the gimme state or something like that. And I got more to come. I'm going to continue doing a series. I'm going to do a series on this of the way I see the system that we live in called America has the spells on us. I'm going to tell you about the spells that this system called America has on us. Y'all stay safe out there. Stay strapped. And spend with people with your hair texture. It's the only way that we'll actually keep more money in our pocket. If you want to keep more money in your pocket, you're actually going to spend with somebody that has your hair texture, that has a business, so that money can circulate back to you. Stay safe out there. Okay.